FirstHorizonVacations.com, coming to you from Royal Caribbean's private island called Perfect Day at Coco Cay. And this is Royal Caribbean's private island. They have the tallest water slide in all of the Caribbean. So we are here checking out the sights, giving you a little tour, and we will try and hit all the aspects of the island that you would like to enjoy. So if you'd like to book a trip on one of Royal Caribbean's ships that comes to this island, please reach out to us. We'd love to start that conversation with you. Doesn't cost you a dime just to start the conversation, and hopefully we can book that trip for you. So come along and we will show you around. Right down the center of the island is Captain Jack's, and they have these signs all over the place to instruct you on where to go, so you cannot get lost. They have maps everywhere. They're giving out maps everywhere, so you literally cannot get confused on where you are going. So right when you come in, you will find all the instructions on where to go, a nice instructional map, and if you just love to stay on the boat but want to give the kids a little bit of a break, you can get off real quick. And this is all free right down the middle for the kids, is the Captain Jack's pirate ship. They can go and spray all kinds of water cannons on everyone, climb in the ship. There's nice seats just to sit here and watch them. Now, Captain Jack's snack shop here is the best place to get chicken wings. They are known for their chicken wings. It is definitely a place to go if you are into chicken wings. So after they get tired of Captain Jack's, the kiddos can come on over to Splashaway Bay. Splashaway Bay is more for the young at heart, but as you can see, the dads, the moms also have a good time. So if you're a child, please be aware of safety. If your child is all inexperienced at swimming, grab yourself a life jacket. They have small, medium, and large, and they are free to use. Just grab one and go. But you have the small water slides. Of course, this is all free of charge. Kids can go down, have a good time down the slides. They can get up in the splash pad and get really, really, really splashed. A lot of ways to get wet. So if you choose to do the zip lining, they tether you up and you have a short little walk on over to each tower. So you have 3 zip lines, and when you pay the price to go zip lining, you get to do all 3. And you'll climb up to the top of the tower. It'll take you down to the next station. You climb up to the next tower. It'll take you on to the next station. Climb up to that tower over there. Takes you on to the far side of Chill Island. And a real good time on the zip line. So next we're gonna go into Trill Park, show you a little bit about Trill Park and what it has to offer. So you have to first scan your card if you've purchased. It is an extra cost to go into Trill Park. So it can be as little as $50. According to your trip, it can be upwards to $100. It just all depends on what they're offering at that time. But it has the tallest water slide in all of the Caribbean. Fun times, fun times. So right when you walk into the Trill Waterpark, you will have lockers on the right. They are free of charge lockers. They'll definitely be of use to you. You just put in a combination, it locks it to your specific combination, and they are very useful. So they are free. Bathrooms to your right. If you continue on in, that is your wave pool. Now this wave pool is a lot of fun, and what makes this unique, and I think a lot of wave pools are going to it, but every 3 to 4 minutes the wave pool will change in patterns. So it's not a normal constant wave. It changes patterns every 3 to 4 minutes, and it keeps things interesting. So that is the wave pool. So here in the Trill Waterpark, you have a snack shack back here. It has burgers, hot dogs, fries, all the snacks, quick time lunch snacks you would like. It does have water, tea, juices, all free. You don't have to pay anything for any of the food on this island. Totally complimentary, and you will not go hungry on this island. But right here in the middle, as you can see, you've got the tallest water slide there. To the right, you've got the wave pool. And if you continue, there is the zip line. And then if you continue, there's a fantastic server going by there. Yeah. They are great people there. There you go. So we'll preview this set of water slides in a minute. And then you have a obstacle course pool with rock climbing wall. Very interesting. That individual is gonna try and get to the top of the rock climbing wall. She is trying to go across on the inflatables while she holds on to the ropes. It's a great place to have a lot of fun. It's almost like American Ninja Warrior, but on water, almost. So for an extra fee, you can get a cabana here in the Trill Waterpark. You have 5 cabanas right outside of the wave pool, and then you have 5 cabanas right outside of the slides here. And just to show you a little bit, the cabanas, very nice. They hold up to 6 people, and the big ottoman chest there is actually a safe. So it's a digital combination. You put in your combination, houses all your valuables in there, so you don't have to worry about it. On the left there, you have a chest, water chest, to keep all of your waters, all of your drinks. They'll make sure it's stocked with ice. You can lower the sides to give you some privacy if you need it. And it also comes with a call button. If you need anything, drinks, food, whatever, you hit the call button, they will bring you whatever you need. It is a great experience. If you're able to pay the upcharge for a cabana here in the water park, it does give you access to the water park. So you do get tickets free of charge for the water park for the cost of the cabana. So definitely worth it if you can take advantage of that. So as far as these slides go, you have a very tame set of slides, single slides over here. You can go down on your back without a mat, and then you can take these mats over here and actually go down on your belly and chest. You can go down face first on those with mats, or without a mat, you go down on your back. And then the second slide here, you take one of these tubes, you take a single tube or double tube, and you go down the purple and teal, just like he has done. And you zip around, a lot of twists, and come on out and have a good time. Now this next one here is a slide that you use these big round rafts. It can hold up to 4 people, but you have to be the total poundage of individuals in the raft for those big circular ones is 550 pounds. So 550 pounds. So if you do the math, They do have a scale up there at the top, and they are diligent on checking people's weight, so they will make sure you're safe. They just don't want it to be too heavy. Why they don't want it to be too heavy? Because when they come down that chute and shoot up that ramp, if there's too much weight in there, then it could flip over and do some harm to people and injure them. And safety is #1 priority. And then we come to the tallest water slide in all of the Caribbean. So these are the cabanas I was talking about before here at Trill Waterpark. You have the ones over by the wave pool, you have ones at the end of the water slide, and then you also have these at the end of the tallest water slide here in the Caribbean. So you have a lot of different options. You have ones that the floor drops underneath you, you have ones that come straight on down like she is, quite the splashdown, and then you have curly cues that go off to the side, and that big splash there was the red slide, and the red slide is the tallest one that goes all the way to the top. So when you come up to the tower, you got 5 options to do here. The Dueling Demons and the Devil's Peak, that is going to be the very top of the slides. I highly recommend either one. You can't go wrong. Daredevil's Peak is going to be the red one that you see curling all the way around from the top, and then Dueling Demons is the one with the floor that drops out. Quite the rush for the first 2 seconds, and then is a nice fast ride on the way down. And then the other 3 are very tame slides there, and you can't go wrong with any of those to start off with, just to get your nerve up, and until you work yourself up to the 2 tall ones. Then you got the lagoon right there in the middle, very shallow, and a nice place just to feel the beach atmosphere. You've got Splashaway Bay right in the middle, right by Skipper's Grill, and pretty much Skipper's Grill is dead center of the island. Then you got the Oasis Pool in the back. It is the largest freshwater pool in the Caribbean. Then you've got the helium balloon that takes you up 75 feet up in the air. Great view around the island. And then you have the water slides that we just came from. So this is the Dueling Demons. This is the slide that the floor drops out, and he doesn't get as many customers as he should because it is a fantastic rush. You get in these capsules, he closes the door, he says you will definitely be okay, you're not going to get hurt, and he hits the button, the floor drops off, and you shoot down only about 20 feet, and then you curve around and hit down to the bottom. It's a great time. So the red slide, you continue on up to 140 feet, and the red slide does not drop at all. All it does is curve around this tower. Curves all the way around, goes pretty fast, but just curves, 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 and you end up on that red chute out. Really, really fun. Highly recommend it. It is not scary, I promise you. It is a fun rush. All right, we are out of the hustle and bustle of Trill Waterpark. We are just following the path to the right. So everything is just in a big circle of the island. So there is a path, as you can see, right behind me that you just take. It circles you around to everything in this island. And so right now we are right behind Skipper's Grill. Skipper's Grill, you can get pretty much anything, your hamburgers, hot dogs, french fries, all your drinks, whether it be soda, lemonade, iced tea, water, what have you. Great places just to stop and get a little quick snack. And then on the other side of Skipper's Grill behind me, you have Cocoa Beach Club back here. And Cocoa Beach Club is a extra fee. You have to purchase it just like you do the Cabanas and the water park, but they only allow, or they only sell 300 tickets or 300 passes into Cocoa Beach Club to keep the numbers down. It is a great place just to unwind. If you want to get away from all the kiddos, just to relax, they pamper you like crazy, and it is the only place on the island that you can get fantastic lobster sandwiches in. They are free of charge as long as you're in the Cocoa Beach Club, and highly recommend it. It is a fabulous tasting sandwich, the lobster sandwich that they've got in the Cocoa Beach Club. So right next to the Cocoa Beach Club, you do have the Up and Away helium balloon. It is docked today, and here comes the tram. That is an excellent way to transition into the tram. The tram right off the ship, right when you step off the ship. These trams are right there at your beck and call. You jump on the tram, it takes you around Trill Waterpark, and it drops you off dead middle right here by the Cocoa Beach Club. This is dead center of the island, so it is so easy to get to things. If you just want to head on over to Cocoa Beach Club, if you have those passes, get in the helium balloon, get something to eat real quick, go to any of the water slides behind us, go to the Splash Away Bay. It is just center of everything, as the sign says. Now this is the Oasis Pool. The Oasis Pool is the largest freshwater pool in all of the Caribbean, and this is where the party is. This is where all the action is. Free of charge. There is no admission fee to this pool. It is all fresh water, and it is huge. Like I said, it's got an activities organizer here. It's got a fantastic bar, swim up bar, and it is a great place to go. You cannot go wrong with the Oasis Pool. As you can see, they're having a good time over here at the swim up bar. They do a lot of this where they start playing, the DJ starts playing certain music, everybody starts getting in the party atmosphere, and really has a good time. So I'll show you something. This pool is so large that all the kids, or if you just want to chill, great place to swim, really just have a good family time. Or you can come right underneath the bridge, come on over to the swim up pool. That's where all the excitement is. As you can see, everyone's having a good time. It is the place to be. If you're not there, you're at home. So now right behind the Oasis Pool, they do have a very nice lawn area. So if you bring the kiddos and they want to play some lawn activities, great place just to say, you know, kids, here's a Frisbee, you know, have a good time. So they do have areas like this. It is not all beach and water. Now here at the rear of the island is where you have all the outdoor beach activities. You have beach volleyball, which is going from the time you get here at 8 a.m. in the morning to 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And they've got all kinds of different games. They've got pool soccer going on. Just a great place to have a lot of fun with any type of outdoor activity. So this is on the other side of Chill Island. You got a little outdoor tic-tac-toe going on. So here on the other side of the sports pavilion, you have more just outdoor activities. You have cornhole going on. You've got just beach bags to do what you like. And then these are a new addition to the island, are the Floating Cabanas. And I don't know if you can see one girl about to go down the water slide of your floating cabana, but she's trying to get up the nerve. And I tell you, I don't know if you can see those wave runners, or actually they're sea-doos, so they're jet skis, but the safety is top priority around here. Everything Royal Caribbean does, safety is top notch, and they're always looking around, making sure everybody is staying safe and just having a good time. So the floating cabanas are fantastic. They have 12 of them, and they are an extra fee, but they hold 10 people in the floating cabanas, and it is just a floating hotel room for the day. Quite the experience. Highly recommend it if you can take advantage of that. So there on the other side of the sports pavilion and the floating cabanas. The floating cabanas, by the way, the only way to get to them is by way of the Coco Beach Club. So if you do have one, you go through the Coco Beach Club, and those are the entranceway to these floating cabanas, and they will definitely take care of you. So here, along just in front of the Coco Beach Club are these private cabanas that are open, and they're more of a bed cabana. They do not include concierge service, but they do include a cooler of ice, nice shade, privacy, floating mats, and it is a great place just to unwind. And what this area is famous for is the floating bar. That is a staple for this side of the island, and people swim out to the bar, they get a drink, they can sit up on the bar or just sit in the water. Just a great time. It is a perfect day at CocoCay, as they say. They do have jet ski rentals if you'd like to rent some jet skis, and they have a good time doing that. So in this area as well, they've got the hoops. Play a little game of one-on-one. They do have a free throw contest most of the time when you're here, and they have the small rim at 8 foot, and then they've got the regular size rim. And like I said, the free throw contest was a good time. So at Chill Beach is where all the sport pavilion activities are. You've got the snack shack right in the middle, and like I said, on the other side of Chill Beach is Coco Beach Club. Just a great place to unwind, have a good time at Chill Beach. The shuttle will drop you off right here as well, and so no worries. Really do not worry about walking around this island. It is quite large. If you do get out on foot, you do put in some steps. You'll get your 10,000 steps in no time, but do not worry, because these shuttles will take you to every part of the island. Do not worry about that. So here you have Chill Grill, right outside of Chill Beach. Great place to come get something to eat. When you do get something to eat, they do have these eating tables, picnic tables. In my opinion, is the best place to eat. A lot of people take their food back out to the beach, which is fine. It's just a little bit of a walk, a little aggravating. If you just take your family, have a good time right here, leave your stuff out on the beach chairs wherever they might be, and just have your lunch here. Makes things very convenient because you just come on back up here and get your drinks, get your ice cream, get your tacos, your burgers, what have you, all for a good time. So here in the Chill Grill, you can get your fruits, your watermelons, your pineapples, you get your brownies, you get your famous chocolate chip cookies. Those brownies are to die for. And then the Chill Grill, you have your cheeseburgers, your hot dogs, your corn on the cob, your french fries, more cheeseburgers. You do have Philly cheesesteaks over there. You have a taco bar. You get your tacos, you get your tortillas, you get your steak, your pork, your chicken, your Mexican rice. You get all your salsas. They will definitely take care of you here at the Chill Grill. Here on both sides of Chill Grill, you get all your drinks, and the main drinks that they have right now: lemon lime, kiwi strawberry, tropical mango, and water. All your free drinks there, and your soft serve ice cream. They have this one shut down right on the opposite side of Chill Grill. That one's going, but in the heat of the day, main time, they've got both of them going full speed. So right outside of Chill Grill, and Chill Beach is right behind me. They do have local vendors. They have t-shirts, hats, jewelry. They even have snorkel equipment. All your typical gift shop items, sunglasses, a little memorabilia of Perfect Day at CocoCay, and you can just walk around the shops and find something that is attractive to you. So these are the local shops. So now we are on the last stop of our tour of Perfect Day at CocoCay. We are presently at the Oasis Lagoon. So the Oasis Lagoon is it's part of the ocean. You can swim right out into the ocean, right underneath that bridge right there. But they do have screens, they have netting to make sure the dangerous wildlife doesn't come in and destroy a Perfect Day at CocoCay. But as you can see, everyone is just enjoying the water, enjoying some beach time in a more chill atmosphere without having to worry about the sea life bothering them and the waves. They are just able to walk on in. It's almost like a freshwater pool, but in the ocean. So a great place. This is free of charge. A great place you got to come, Oasis Lagoon. And after leaving Oasis Lagoon, oh, here comes some zipliners now. They land on the pad, and that is one of their stops on their 3-stop tour of the zip line. So they have 3 towers that they do on a ziplining session, and they zip all the way around the whole island. It is a fun time. But I do have to let you know that ziplining is an extra charge. It does vary on the time of the season, but that is an extra charge. But you do get 3 ziplining venues out here for that one charge. So it does take you quite a while to do all 3. So you do get your money's worth. They do not try and rip you. So coming on over the ocean, back to the the ship. That was our tour of Perfect Day at Coco Cay. We're back at the main bridge to get back on the ship. So I am Cruising Chris of EndlessHorizonVacations.com, finishing up with our tour of the Perfect Day at Coco Cay Island, Royal Caribbean's private island. We are here via the Mariner of the Seas. If you would like any more information about Perfect Day at Coco Cay here, I'd love to inform you and provide you with anything I can. So put your questions in the comments of this video, or all of our links are down below to contact us. And we are a full service travel agency. We specialize in all types of cruising. And if you are wondering about going on your first cruise, or if you're a seasoned cruiser, we would love to help you out and make your trip a trip of a lifetime. So if you haven't yet, hit that red subscribe button down below, the bell for notifications next to it. You'll be informed of any and all videos that we come out with our cruising tours. And we really, truly hope that you reach out to us so we can start that conversation with you to book your next trip. So again, I am Cruising Chris, EndlessHorizonVacations.com. We look forward to speaking to you soon, and please be safe. Thanks for stopping by.